doing my best to cough away from the mic. And I'll leave you immediately. Bye.
Well.
Alrighty. Finals Fantasy.
Oh boy. In voice chat and not just in chat.
Indeed.
Hi.
I guess voice chat makes it sound a little weird, like I'm on a call or something.
In the room rather than hiding in the bedroom doing work.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, well, weird to see you're joining me and we're streaming FF12 because we've done that all before.
This has happened, yes.
But it was a few years ago now.
It was a bit.
And I'm playing.
You are?
Alright, so we went, I did a couple of hunts. I beat Begamnon and I beat Cattle Beepus. And then I came to Theros.
The endgame tower.
Oh, this tower is a
of
chore.
shit.
I mean, can't leave. Well, you can leave.
But
It just makes you run back up it if you leave. So, I may have done that, though. I didn't leave, but there was some stuff I needed in the tower, so I went back down. Which was fun for me. Alright. I was right that the Dadars dropped something I needed for a weapon. Because of that, I needed to go back down and get some more of it. So yeah, I went back down. You don't have to do the first part, thankfully, collect the stupid, black orbs. You just have to do the stairs again. So I did do that. Because I needed this. I needed Orichalcum. I do think the first ascent is the slowest one. But we'll see.
it has a really annoying gimmick.
Yeah. And if you want all the items, you kind of have to do that backtracking shit, which is what really took the time. But yeah, so I went back down, reclimbed. I had 1 Orichalcum. I need 3 Orichalcums, so I went and got 2 more Orichalcum, including fighting the rare hunt, the rare game that did not show up, even though I definitely had. You had to kill 10 Dadars and then go up to the top. And I definitely did that.
Yeah.
I definitely killed more than 10.
You were pretty aggressive about that.
And yet he wasn't there. I would have noticed. He's huge. But, alright, we got some Orichalcum. We're getting there. I need another one of these as well. That's later on. That's in, that's on floor 3. Alright, so we have to choose. Want to give up? I'm not giving up magic, good lord, no.
No.
We are giving up knowledge.
I know nothing.
Touch the altar. Touch it. Touch it. Yeah, losing the minimap was actually really annoying in the original game too, but I'd rather not give up anything to do with, like, knowledge avails me not, it's true, but you know?
Or does it? It's very funny that this was a gimmick, an entire gimmick.
It joke's on you, I'm dumb as fuck!
It just gets completely rolled around.
Piece of shit, you who shun sextant and compass. Fear not the darkness, you must walk companions at your side into unknown past.
Nope,
So,
idiots.
no, I have the known. I'm good, baby. I got it.
So funny.
I have a bigger map. Hi. Oh. I've drawn the ire of a few people. And I was doing our best to Asuna us all. Alright. And the Station of Banishment. Oh, map we go. Okay, there's this. Okay, we're in the Station of Banishment. Alright. I've got the map. Ooh, fuzzy mitre. No, snow not really. Okay, this bit is, like, quite mazy. It can be... Hello. It can be quite easy to get lost without the minimap. But,
Yes. Yeah, this
thankfully,
room...
this version of the game has a map, so it doesn't take away from you.
You've got a mega map.
And again, I'm very glad I accidentally ran into this. Oh, hello. Boone. Hey, Boone. What shame. Yeah, there are a bunch of different exits, and I'm not sure which one I should go down, but I guess I'll explore, like, the floor first. It definitely can be quite difficult to navigate this area without a map. Ah, an opal ring. Okay, that's good. That's good to get. That's another, that's the one that lets you, like, go through reflect, I think.
Yes. Pretty sure it is.
Bap, bap, bap.
Donk. While that's like just a thing that exists, the accessories in this game are pretty buck wild.
Yeah.
In terms of the things they let you do.
Yeah, because there are like 3 different exits to this floor, and I have no idea which one I should even go down, but... I feel like on the PS2 we probably did pick items.
Probably. Like, you
I don't
can get by
remember what we
without
did.
items pretty well. But yeah, I know, I definitely don't remember. It's been so long.
It's been a while. It's been like 12 years? Does that sound about right?
Yeah? Just keeping in track with my cancer diagnosis. This and Bat and Kaitos Origins.
Yeah.
I do think this is really like the definitive version of this game that I would recommend anyone play, even if like the original was widely available, which I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so. Can you
But,
turn
like-
the game volume down just a smidgen? Thank you.
But like, it's interesting to think that this is a very different version of the game.
Yeah.
And I think it's like, it's a straight improvement in pretty much all ways.
Yeah, I would say so.
But that like, you know, there is another version of this game that exists that is fairly well known and has a lot of info out there specifically about it. It's interesting to think about.
very funny. I mean, we definitely have the PS2 version somewhere, because we played it. My copy of it is definitely with Saber. Saber definitely has that copy, but we have your copy somewhere.
Yeah. I think our list of PS2 games is under our craft table.
Yeah.
A collection.
Quasimodo boots.
Hi.
Hi.
Just walking into the door.
Hey, buddy.
Riva.
Restores the controller on memory card. Don't. Yeah, that's fair.
The weird thing I've noticed about basically all controllers from that era is that the joysticks are starting to get sticky.
Yeah, they're
which is a little strange.
like melting.
Yes, I assume the material has basically just like...
Gooified.
Yeah, decayed isn't the right word, but certainly deteriorated into something altogether unpleasant. And it's like, PS2 and GameCube controllers both do it.
Yeah. Very funny, but like, I mean, I still play my PS2, I don't know what they called the one that opened. Was it Slim?
The Slim, yeah, like the one we have right there.
Yes. Oh yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah, that's my PS2.
That's your PS2. Yeah, I had one in my flat when I went to university, and I still played that right until I moved.
Yeah. That was the original Slim console.
Yeah.
I never owned a fat PS2.
Oh, you didn't? We definitely did. We killed it.
I didn't get a PS2 for the longest time.
We killed it with Monster Rancher.
Never had a PS1 in my life.
Yeah, so when Monster Rancher made you switch discs, and the PS2 did not like that. PS2 was very unhappy with being open and closed all the time. Just didn't really spawn. Yeah, I didn't get them. Yeah, that one actually worked fine with Monster Rancher. But the one where you're like having to like open and close the disk drive, it fucking hated it and it killed it. I don't think we've actually played that PS2 in a very long time.
No.
Ever since we've moved here?
Probably not.
I think we tend to just like emulate.
Yeah. At that age, and like, you know, we only have so many PS2 discs.
Yeah. I guess these two exits might be going to different places.
Mm-hmm.
And this one looks like it might be heading down. I think I'd probably go up, but I'll check.
I'll take a quick look.
Yeah, this is down in one of the other zones. We want to go to one of the ones that's heading up to 62 and not down to 60. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I believe this one... Yeah, calm down. So mad. Yeah, we also have like, we have an N64 out here.
Yep.
Now the PS3, which obviously we're using for Zillia too. So we've made it to the Station of Suffering, alright?
Yay! The room names in this are hilarious.
The Room of the Boons.
Also, these guys hit like trucks.
Yeah.
This is definitely a lot of late game Final Fantasy 12.
Disable it.
Ah.
I need to get rid of disable.
Yep. where your health is basically going down to near, like 30-20% health, and you're just constantly being Kiraga'd back to full.
Yeah, well,
As enemies slack you
Kiraja'd
down.
if I had
Yes, that's what I
that.
meant, yeah.
But I don't have that on this group. I only have it on Ash. So
Right.
it's funny.
And right now you don't got nothing.
is 50, so we will be switching back to the Ash groups. Yeah, so I have Kira and Kiraga.
Yeah.
That's a lot of booze! I could actually do with some soothing, Pinello, but you know.
No.
When you feel like it, when you feel like it. Right. Here we go. Well, fairly soon, Pinello will be getting Kiraja. So
Kiraja.
Go to Kiraga and Kiraja is like J's can be pronounced like G's. I have to kind of emphasize it to make sure we're saying the right one.
And G's like J's.
True. I believe the urn is up there. I guess I have to go this way. Through these two assholes, got it. Yes, Ash has Kiraja. I'm healing. I'm healing that guy.
Boo.
Yeah, he must heal from fire. That's irritating. Or I could give him the Shrieky Blade. Lance is... Yeah, the next best thing I have. Round the trap. What if I have 99 Arcana yet? I definitely have a lot of Arcana. Yeah, we have like my Wii U, your Wii U. Like,
we got 2 Wii U's, 2 Wii's. Whole bunch of things. And then a bunch you didn't bring over because there wasn't much point.
Ignorant child! Orphans from history's truth! In heights unknown and unknowable sit we sovereign o'er all. No more this evil east to walk, from distant silence watch we your doings, beyond the reach of mortal knowing. So I got a bit brogy in there. It just slipped in.
As you should.
I don't normally speak with a brogue. Oh, I got a crown of laurels. Must be an armor of some kind. Probably one I already have.
Yeah.
A crown of laurels, and I was like, that's a thing. Went the wrong way.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, light armor 11, got it.
I don't know how much protection that'd give, but I would wear it in Dark Souls, because I hate wearing things that cover my head.
True. Got ourselves a Tula.
Hola.
What's a Tula?
Crossbow.
Okay. I genuinely have no idea if crossbows are any good because I could equip them on Pinello, but she's got the Carcata. Kinda hard to say no to the Carcata. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Raise our party's average above 50. Tula's the best crossbow? Alright. I genuinely don't know if they're good. I never try them because you have... Are they on the Time Mage?
I think so. I will say the weapon
Yeah.
distribution in this is a little strange.
On the time mage, so usually I think I have time mage paired with something that doesn't really care about crossbows.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're any good. I would like equip it, but you know, it's a night time, and I have Krakata, and night has a lot better options than a crossbow.
Yeah.
There's Ragnarok, Excalibur, Tornasol is almost certainly better than the crossbow. I don't know, they're good for hitting flying enemies, of course, but I really don't... Abaddon? Hello.
Abaddon.
Frog, and then Dragon Lich. Okay.
Okay. So they're all just Abaddons. Yeah, he went down pretty easy.
I do have to check if there are any... yes, there is a trophy hunt in the second ascent. Station of Ascension, alright? Yeah, it's true, because they have bolts, don't they? I don't know what I have. I guess I can...
Onion bolts. Long bolts.
Yeah, they're like nothing. Slow, disable, and immobilize.
Okay, so they've got some decent status effects.
Yeah, some good status effects. Not bad. It's good on night for flying enemies, but you have to, like, swap between the sword and crossbows, which is kind of irritating. I need to let her use raise. The Phoenix Downs are good. I don't lie, Phoenix Downs are pretty good. Hello, Fjord.
Surprise, it's skeleton.
Another 2 exits here, but we'll probably be wanting the one to floor 63. Which is the southeast one.
Oh god, yeah, getting rid of your map would be miserable on this.
Oh yeah, pretty miserable.
If you didn't have a thing that makes you not get rid of your map.
I'm wondering if you can still look at your big map. I feel like you could still potentially look at your... I think you could maybe still open this? I could be wrong, it's been far too long.
Yeah.
I think it maybe just took away your mini-map, which is still miserable, but I don't... I think it maybe didn't steal your map.
Yeah. Poor Reddit has no MP.
Does it keep making him use Holy? Waiting for Ash to catch up and Asuna. But maybe I should give Fran Asuna because Asuna is really good. She does have Remedy lore, so it's not that good, but... No, I gave Ash the heavy armor. I forgot. Already made Ash able to come on and slam. It's not bad on archers. You know, archers can get some pretty meaty bows, so... Right. She is blasting the holy now. Ah, Zeus mace. I think I actually have Fran with a gun, yeah. I got some Antares dropped to me from something I was fighting while I was getting Orichalcum. So Fran now has the Antares instead of the shouldn't the Spica maybe? Yeah. Again, I don't really know, but she's not really attacking much, so I don't like. I don't know if it's that important what weapon she has on her, but gun is helpful.
The gun is good.
The gun is good. Yeah, like 10, 11, and 12 heavy armor is actually pretty good, and it is pretty good on... I think it's actually pretty good for Archer White Mage, because apart from Holy, she doesn't actually have much in the way of...
magic attacks.
Zeus Mace does plus Dark. I did have a... Game of Freakies.
A list of everything that has it.
Here it is, I think. Yeah, you're right. Zeus Mace and Dark Robes. It can mean I can equip Dark Robes on someone else, but I don't think anyone else cares. Yes, technically she could put that on. It just doesn't seem like she has better robes to put on anyway. I hate that I have to do this, to be honest. I wish it would just sort automatically. Yeah, black robes are kind of my best, magic gear that I've even got. I have some better light armor, but it's not better than the black robes for her, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah. There's a lot of that at this point in the game if you've been doing the side work. Here's some cool stuff that you have completely gotten better bits of. It's very funny when, like, you can't see anything on the screen, but, like, everyone suddenly gets an arrow pointing away from them.
I even missed a chest.
Like, oh, my children want to blow someone up.
I think maybe I picked that one up already. I went on the opposite side, I don't remember if I got it. We'll see.
Now at least you can just run right around for that.
You talking about Machinist, Red Mage, and Shikari, and it's like, yeah, and I've got Machinist and Red Mage in one, so... And my Shikari cannot equip. Yep, I did miss this. 300 gil, woo! My Shikari cannot equip the black robe, so... Free fall? There's definitely a lot of calculus that goes into, like, what job combinations are the best, because, like... Ulan Shikari, I would never argue is the best at anything, but I have found it pretty interesting.
Yeah. You got a lot of fun stuff you can do.
He's basically just hits things, but he can hit things with spears and hit things with ninja blades, and he likes doing both.
In a lot of different ways, yeah, and, like, you know, ninja blades are fantastic for that. Got a lot of different things available to you.
Heavy armor.
Yes. Yeah, Shikari with heavy armor.
Not he's wearing any at the moment because I don't have the best heavy armor.
Right.
Whereas I have some of the best light armor at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty big, you know, down in defense, vitality, and speed.
Yeah, for a ninja blade, this is the light armor is better with the speed, but I currently have a spear, so I think the carabiner
might actually work out.
Might actually be a bit better. Otherwise, I probably don't. I don't got the Giant's Helm. If I got another Dragon's one, that would be worth it. Oh, yeah. Still those enemies that heal from my Gungnir, I do have the Gungnir. Unfortunately, one of the enemies in here, absorbs fire, and I had to switch back to the Holy Lance, so... These guys? One of these kind of guys absorbs fire a little, unfortunately, for me.
Right.
I think it's the Reavers. That's why I have the Holy Spear on right now.
Those are such chunky lizard boys. It is quite funny that most things that use abilities on you are not that dangerous in this, whereas things that just hit you in the face will do like 3,000 damage a shot sometimes.
Alright, we're in the Station of Ascension. This is where the trophy, rare trophy hunt.
Oh, I think I remember this.
The guy?
Yeah. I feel like he's one of the Reaver types.
I believe so. He does have a decent...
Ooh, interesting.
I think so. No, yeah, it's a better weapon for both here. And all of these ones have, like, only a rare steel, so, like, you can't
Right, you can't fuck yourself.
Yeah, if you kill it, you can't get it anymore, but if you don't kill it, you can just, like...
Yeah, steal it
wail on it forever.
Surely Redis won't kill this guy.
Which is what I've been doing, and nearly got me killed against that dinosaur in the Ritterana Cataract, but... There's a chest on the other side of the wall. It's very funny when your characters go to a chest that's on the other side of a wall. There it is.
Because it's pure proximity.
Yep. I really wish I definitely will have that spear on. There's a boss at some point that is like weak to fire, so like that's gonna be helpful, but the downside of a lot of weapons upgrading into like elemental weapons is that you can come across enemies just like, ah fuck, I'm healing them. Now one way around that is to use like techniques instead of like attacking, because the techniques are neutral. Even with a fire weapon on, they don't do fire damage, but that in and of itself is a fact, you know?
Yup.
Hi. Necro Fiend. Stole a life wick from him. 400. God, the gil you get in these chests is so piddly.
Yup.
This is like the end of the game. I have like 433,000 gil. Get out of here with that fucking 400 gil shit. I'm very much gonna step on this trap, trying to kill this guy. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, I got a King Ear drop from one of them. I now have 2 of them.
All right then.
And there we go. Nice.
One hit disable's pretty
I
good.
didn't even need to do all that fast. I did though, because the Holy was behind the Gungnir.
Yeah.
So I did need to do that shite, but still.
It's always funny. Took his hide off.
Actually, I got the Antares, a new gun,
Yeah.
in this dungeon. Yeah, a lot of good gear. Chest. There's the Princess Kiss. I think this is where it can appear. It's just some boons. I think he like replaces one of these guys, probably. I got a bit more of this floor to explore. Oh, good. Okay. A black belt on Ash too, so she doesn't get disabled. Oh, does Bosch have any remedy lures?
Oh god. 1.
No.
Oh right, remedy's
None.
just that's the default remedy lore. Ooh.
That's a little unfortunate. So I have no one in my current party who can do it, so I'm gonna just we'll grab Pinello out to do a little Asuna-ing.
You know what happens when you're a Suna and he's a Suna'd?
Yeah.
Sooner.
Alright, a bit more floor to do. Wow, I didn't realize I had to come all the way around.
Yeah.
I thought there was oh, there's a chest. I missed that chest.
Huh?
Thought there was a path, but alas, no.
I was like, who's targeting you? But it was Ash.
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Or Zombie Warlock.
That is hell he is. was like, don't tell me this can't be opened. Don't do it to me.
First of all, rude.
Oh boy. What even happened to you?
Right? Where did all those status effects come from?
They stand on a trap.
Maybe. It's that or like whatever you were fighting for a second there cast something nasty on them. It was definitely Disease Sap, which is a power combo that enemies will occasionally throw at you in this game, but I think a trap can also do that.
The enemy must have just kicked my shit in, I think. I think there's a chest I missed over here. I'm gonna have a look for it.
It is a very funny combo.
Yeah. I do have cleanse at least now.
Yeah.
I do keep missing chests, yeah, in these little bits.
They don't stick out very much. I really wish someone would put some yellow paint on them.
Oh, you're gonna invite the discourse.
I'm just saying, there's a reason. Now, you go back and play these PlayStation games and like, there's so many things where it's like, yeah, this doesn't stick out even slightly.
Yeah, fair enough. It's very funny to me that Bosch has no remedy lures whatsoever. His remedies are shit.
Yep.
Ooh, Ash is like, I'm out of MP. I guess I put the no disable thing on her instead of the half MP. Poor girl is just running out. I love the mimics, that look like different, like look like a chest shaped, but they're different colors. It's very funny.
This game does have some of my favorite mimic design.
The PS3 era is definitely the era of nothing but brown and blue for sure. The PS2 era is a bit like better than that. It's more colorful, but like sometimes it's like muddier in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Necro Fiends can fuck me up. Maybe that's why.
That might be it, yeah.
Oh, I got confused. Oh boy. He's trying to like... Oh boy. Shoot at me, please! Oh god. You know MP to do that. I don't know, Kiraja without the Sage Ring is fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Redis has any, remedy lures. I don't know if they cure Confuse.
I don't know. Confuse is always a little strange.
Yes, if you've got, up to 2. I need Ash to throw a remedy at me. Oh, I got confused right as I did it.
Wow, the timing on that.
It's so unfortunate that I want to, like... Dragon Mail?
Will we be delivering it?
Sure. I need she's a pseudo, so I would like disable proof on her, but man, without the Sage's Ring, Kiraja is so expensive.
Yup. It's fine, you get MP back just by walking.
I think after this, ooh, black belt, nice. I have everything on this floor. So I guess what we try, I think there's a save crystal up there which I will use so Ash gets her fucking MP back. Blasting it so hard. And then I will try to spawn the trophy game. Hi guys. Other team, go! Soon we will have a Pinello who'll be able to take over Ash's role.
Yeah.
Oh, which would be nice. Buffing and healing. This team doesn't really have a buff. I think this is basically the end of the second ascent.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the tiny rooms now.
There's like a boss, but I think I will be going back down for the trophy game, but yes, there's just...
God, yeah, this tower is miserable.
It's pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. Do I even need to... For reasons I don't actually think I need to steal from this trophy
Ooh.
rare hunt. And maybe can anyway, funny, but...
I love it when doors open up like a, like it's a convenience store in an ancient ruin.
Oh, you did not appear. Again, I don't know if I'll have to, like, go... It says on each entry, but I'm not sure for this one if I have to go 2 away, which would be kind of awkward.
Right.
And normally when it's a 40% on entry, it is a, you don't have to go 2 away, but... Maybe he's just, dodging me. Nope.
Him!
No.
Not him.
That's just
Not
a
you,
boon.
Boone. Get out of here, Boone.
What are you doing, you fucking jerk? What a jerk. Getting my hopes up. Yeah, but yeah, this is Reach of the Damned. So I believe you also have to fight the boss of this area without the thing that you got rid of.
Right.
Like magic, weapons, or items, or mini-maps, so like...
It's a long time to have it.
I really don't want him up here.
Your X potions do.
Yeah, like X potions, they're way better than high potions.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, these games have kind of always had that, where like high potions fall off and then the next jump up is full heals.
I don't think X potions are full, but they're much better, I believe.
Yeah. To be fair, potions to high potions are also a pretty massive jump in most Final Fantasies.
Oh, I'm really having... Maybe I do have to go 2 away.
I don't... It would be weird, I feel
It
like.
would be weird. I mean, I can. It's not actually that bad. There's no enemies. I'll try one more time, and then I think I'll try going 2 away. It should be 4% each entry, so, like, I really should have gotten it by now. I've gotten a bit unlucky. wonder what chance that chest is. That's a 75% chance chest.
75% of the time, it's a chest.
Right, I'll do one, but then I'll pop to the... Because I'm basically going down some other stair, or up some other stairs.
Yeah.
To get to the boss area, which is like the second boss area. Are you?
He is! He literally just did not want to exist.
Oh, just us on a steel gamut. I do not. Yeah, expressions are 1600. Yeah, they're pretty good. And then potion lures make them even better, so.
On Toxic Avenger.
There we go, Mirror
there it
Master.
is. The Demon Blade.
Might as well equip it. Strong on what I've got.
Stole his sword off him.
1500 and so yeah, that makes sense.
Stole his sword off of him and immediately started hitting him with it. That's a Balthier move.
Once Pinello suits me, I will start backing him with it.
Pulled it out of his scabbard. And began arrow flinting him.
And comboed! Yeah, that's what you like to see. I like to see Balthier going ham. Ah! Harder! Oh boy.
Ow!
Unfortunate. He's got raise. Half damage fire. I can see if I have anything that nullifies. That's half damage, I guess.
That's about as good as you're gonna get, it looks like.
Yeah. Now, Ardor's really strong, turns out. Oh, why would you raise Redis?
Of all people.
Probably just gonna get her to raise
Yeah.
Finale. Oh! I tell her to do it rather than raising Redis. Oh, don't renew, you piece of shit. Immune to physical, so I'm gonna have to... I think you can dispel through.
I believe Dispel goes, you know, undoes Reflect.
Going good is what
A lot of these later enemies start to get real fucking nasty.
Alright, I know what I need to do. I don't know if I have anything in here, but shock is non-elemental, so let's go with that, shall we? Currently immune to physical. Jerk.
Hit that plush.
At your best.
What a dick.
I mean, to be fair, this isn't my A team. This is definitely my B team. Yeah, it's definitely getting its ass handed to it. But...
Dead Balthier was still here.
Still immune to physical, that's not good. Still have... No, I did get rid of Reflect. Let's try holding that way. Alright, good damage. You also, can you just holy it, please? Sophia got murdered before the holy went off.
Some of these hunts get pretty ridiculous.
Like, turn off physical is the most annoying thing in the world, frankly.
Especially when you've already got Reflect on you too and various status immunities.
Stop killing Ash, you sack of shit. Probably do need to swap out and get Balthier back in when I can. Don't think Van has like any way of getting in here. Guess I have like Fiora.
Shades of Black, baby. No longer immune to physical damage.
Oh, thank
Kill this motherfucker.
Something's healing him, but I don't know what it is. Oh, he was immune for so long!
Yup. And there's nothing you can do about it when they do those ones.
Shit. I really had, if I'd had like a team of Balthier, Bash, and Ash, that wouldn't have really been a problem. But man, what a jerk. What a jerk. And he did Ardor me to death, and that didn't
Yes, that kind of put everything onto the wrong foot.
That was a little rough. He's gonna be harder than
the actual
the
boss
I'm about to fight up here, yeah.
Yup.
For sure. He was red. Oh, what was? If he's red, that means he's higher level than me. Oh, he was level 60.
That would do it.
No wonder he kicked my ass.
There you go. You asked for this.
I did ask for it, yeah. He was 10 levels above me. That makes sense. That makes sense. He kicked my ass pretty hard. Sometimes I ask myself, why was that fight so hard? And then we learn, oh, it's higher level than us, or oh, we weren't supposed to do this yet. This is like worth 175,000 gold. That Tales of Xillia 2 fight was very, very funny. We definitely should not have done that fight. Without realizing, we had no idea we really shouldn't have done that fight. Alright, so I don't think there's anything here. We are just... I can read this inscription. That Ardor was damaged. Ignorant child, crawling through life on clay below. All that's lived and ever shall, by Gurvagan's grace to prosper, now and forever. Yeah, this whole tower is basically about berating you, and telling you the Ikuria are good and amazing and the best, and why would you ever want to do anything but what they tell you?
Ikuria was here.
You ignorant piece of shit.
You motherfucker.
They do insult you at every turn, but I think here we're gonna discover why stealing from that guy is a little unnecessary. There's a Muramasa. In a guaranteed chest. Right after where you fight him. Which is just outrageously funny to me. Alright, what's the description? Ahead the watcher waits, third of 3. He who craved wealth returned whence you came. This is the third mini-boss, because we do have bosses at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can dual wield the mirror masses. So this is not like the end boss or anything, this is like the third mini-boss. And it's Fenrir. Hey, Fenrir. How you doing, pal?
My muscly furry.
I stole his hide.
Maybe he just had someone else's hide in his pocket.
He's actually weak to earth, which is interesting.
Oh.
Like, the Koga Blade is actually pretty helpful here, but honestly, he's not hard, so...
Like many of these, like, mini-boss bosses.
The Avenger is going to be much tougher than him.
Oh, God, yeah.
By
He's
far.
not going to become immune to physical damage for 30 minutes.
No, wow, he was immune for so long. Ow! Yeah, Penela will be much, much better for me once she gets Kurasha. And Fran can stop using Kura. I didn't figure out what on earth I want Fran to do. I mean, Fran will use Ardor. That's what Fran will do.
Fran is going to have one plan.
He will have one plan, and if they're immune to fire, well, fuck.
But she won't be in the fight.
Yes, Ardor is in the third ascent.
Yeah, well, soon, TM.
Along with Flare. You do sick. Hardly ever have Penelo in here for this. She did like a sick front flip. Congratulations. Alright, that is the second ascent done in an hour, and not like the first ascent, which took me like 2.5.
Most of the stream.
Most of the stream was Pharaoh's first ascent, yeah.
Anyone else just hallucinate a cat man?
Don't worry about it. It's very funny he had some Muramasa steal, and then right after him there's just a cast with it. And honestly, you probably shouldn't even fight him right now. He's level 60, and you're probably... I'm actually quite high level for this place at 51. You do level here very quickly.
Oh god, yes. This is very much the end game gauntlet to, you know, pump you up for the final boss no matter what level you were at the start. You come in here low leveled and you will get your ass kicked at the door though.
And you also have to touch the altar that you did.
Right. Right.
And we got a lift. And we have our mini-map again. God, I do find it hilarious that I found this out because a trap scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that ruled.
And it appeared on the screen, I was just like, oh!
How did that get there?
What the fuck is that?
Pat.
Ah!
Oh. Yeah, this one's just pissed at you all the time.
Yeah, I have actually already fought one of these, so I'd rather he just fucked off. Because I found one on the floor after the first ascent when I came back. So I already fought him. And they're always a pain in the fucking ass to fight, so I'd rather he just left. So, we can only go to floor 66 and 67, and also, yes, this game does that thing of giving you a tower with more than 69 floors, but not letting you go on floor 69.
It's just shameful. It just keeps happening.
Why would you do that? Cowards. Oh, Oh, there were chests in the fight with Fender. They're all just...
Oh yeah, I did see some in the back. I forget that it kicks you out of the room.
But yeah, it was just, there was like an elixir, which I feel a little bad about, but, whatever. It's fine. It's just like an elixir, Phoenix down, an X potion, a cure mote. It's nothing too exciting. And he's only available during the first fight with Fenrir, like disappear once you tell him out of the room, and it's like, boo. Why would you do that? That's mean.
Dumb.
Alright, onwards to the third set. So I think we will finish the tower today.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely my goal of the day, is to finish this fucking tower.
Yep.
And then I have a chance to, like, figure out what I want to do on Monday.
Game on Monday.
Yeah, I'll definitely, like, finish the game on Monday. I just have to decide, like, what optional stuff I would like to do. Like, I would definitely love to go see Greg. Greg is definitely a thing I'd like to do. And I think, you know, Greg is very doable in the 50s, even though his second form is, like, really high level. I think, like...
Especially if your build is cracked.
I think it's not as hard as it looks at it being level 70.
A lot of this later game stuff is very much about just if your build is good enough, if you've got, like, if you're abusing the battle system and you have the right equipment, it does a lot for you. Meat. So this is the teleporter maze, right?
Ugh, I think you're right.
I just saw those colored crystals and I was like, oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. If that enemy shows up on the minimap again before you move.
I would say if you want the map of the area, you have to do something challenging. It's like, okay.
Hello, little guys.
So these are the guys that can drop a mallet. I need a second mallet. Don't mass destruct, oh boy.
These guys gimmick.
I don't get items if you do that, you fucking asshole.
Is that not only can they kamikaze, they can make their friends do it too.
Gross.
Love that for us.
That sucks, because I need a drop from them.
There it is.
You who have reached this final sphere, no paths herein will you find. The heights you've climbed are glyphs, these shall be your guide. To seal of night look first. Not easily in this realm to pass, failing twice, punishment. Days. I believe in order to get the map, you do have to fail twice?
I believe so, because it drops you in the punishment zone and that's what the map is.
Yeah, and I think I want my A-team out for it, because, like... if I remember rightly, it's kind of fucking gnarly. Alright, touch anything other than the black one. No! Denied! Ah, see? Idiot! Get it wrong twice! Get punished!
To the hole with you.
This is where the map of this place is. In the
there
fucking
it is.
the fucking donkey hole.
Also, the hole is filled with skeletons.
It's filled with lads, yeah. And it's filled with necro fiends. Definitely want to kill that guy. Oh, I have been confused. That's excellent. Well, I have no idea if this is a good idea, but... Firaga seems like a decent
Those
man.
guys are the ones who do violence.
Oh boy.
Let's just say no to that.
I'm just trying to get Asuna out, and she's been confused. Wasn't getting it out. I don't know if anyone other than Ash is cleansed right now. I think so, because I think it comes with Asuna. Yeah, I still think I have a Gambit set. Nope, I do. Alright, excellent.
You just gotta get there. The Asuna was just higher up. Yep, there it is.
I meant to get rid of Balthier, and I accidentally put Vadin instead. It's not what I meant to do.
Everyone, get in here!
I'm trying to have them both out because they both have Asuna, and that might help me not get completely overwhelmed here.
I forgot this room was such a fucking brawl.
Right? Not one.
Ash is no longer confused.
And I get confused and diseased, but they're at least curing each other. Oh god, I got confused. Oh no, everyone's confused. Uh-oh. This is going very badly.
Ash is no longer confused, at least.
Oh yeah, but she's diseased, ew. Oh boy. Bosch does not have good remedies.
No.
Not good. Hoping Canelo gets to cleanse. No, she's been left. I need to spot out for someone who has good remedies.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
See if I get there in time. Alright, she's now no longer
She's
diseased.
dead, but she's got 4,000 potential health at least.
Remedy, Canelo. She's asleep, so I could use the other one, but I'm just gonna remedy. Oh no, I got slept! Oh! Whoa! Yeah, I think the Necrofiend is gone.
Yes, the skeletons are nowhere near as
Seems
horrible.
like it's sleep and slow now, at
Yeah.
least. Ah, fuck. God, this room sucks.
This room is so bad. I forgot, like, just how shit this is.
Yep. No, Gambit, I do not need steel right now. Ah, another Necrofiend appeared. Ah, no!
Oh boy.
Ah, Jesus. Oh, this is bad. Really did not need another Necrofiend in my fucking life.
God, they just keep slow rolling them too.
Radis is down a 1. And kill this guy.
Yeah, see, each Necrofiend you removed.
Oh, I missed!
Man.
I missed! Oh, man, you fucking stupid piece of shit! You fucking... If you had fucking hit, Van, if you had fucking hit...
Oh, this is horrible.
This sucks! Oh, God. What can I even equip? I can
Bubble
equip
belt?
Confuse Protection. Maybe that's what I need to put on everyone.
Maybe.
All the Necrofiends are gone. I Confuse, I don't know if there's Disease Protection.
Does the bubble belt do it?
Yeah, it would. You're right, it would. This bubble protects you from disease. This might be a little bit too little, too late.
Mm-hmm.
I got back up to safety and then it just came fucking crashing.
Well, and then
down.
2 of them showed back up and
Yeah.
immediately disabled the shit out of you.
Like, I know that Necrofiend's not dead, but when they teleport, you can't
Yeah, target
target
them.
them. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I got slapped by one of the other fucking asshole enemies
Literally
in
as you
here
were walking over.
as I was about to kick his fucking shit in. Oh, this room is trash. Oh, the bubble belt. Why do they make this room? Why do they? I don't get punished for doing it wrong, but like,
The map's
the
here!
map's fucking here. Oh, I killed the guy that sleeps me. That's at least a start. Kill one of
That's
them.
another one. There's more fucking
You
skeletons
also
show
cannot
up.
get out until you kill everything in this room. The door doesn't open until everything is dead.
Is there another Necrofiend? No. Okay. I saw that thing on the map down there, I was like, There it is.
There's one.
Pardon me, everyone.
I don't think there's anything else in here other than the map. So we're just fucking leaving.
No, no thank you. I'm good. Bye.
Oh, that room is so garbo. Oh, the purple. Little like. Oh god. Well, he's trying to look for a save point. There's not one in this room, and yeah, if I go back, I go down. So I guess I really just need to kill the fucking assholes that chased me out in the room.
Most sealers have given up, it looks like. Oh!
In piece of shit. Ash is out of MP. Fuck me.
She was doing nothing but Kiraja there.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was dreadful.
I forgot about that.
Doesn't have any, well, just 65, but. Ran out. Have a raise. The sap disease combo is so shitty, and the fact that you need a specific skill
Yep.
to cure it is like the worst thing. And that was also out of MP.
Yep.
was not worth it. Alright. Guess we'll see if we can kill these guys instead of them, like, self-destructing on me. Because I need a mallet from them, it's like a 5% drop. Balthier's level 51.
Yay. There's the other one.
And they get, like, attacking them away from each other.
Yeah, so if you can get them separated, they're much less likely to blow up each other.
Oh, I got everything except a mallet.
Kind of impressive.
Ugh, alright. Yeah, there are always 4 undead as soon as you kill one another takes it place. So it's dangerous, these are the necrophiends, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It says black when I'm gonna just check that one over there. Make sure that's a blue one. No, that's the black sigil, okay. There's still some necrophiends down there.
That's fine.
So yes, you have to not fuck up. If you fuck up here, you get teleported into
Back to the hole.
Into the worst fucking room in the game.
Yeah, honestly. These jackasses, you probably do just need to.
The mallet is a drop and not a steal, so
yeah,
it's a monograph
exactly.
drop specifically. So many jerks.
There you go.
Woo, that's it. Alright.
Now it doesn't matter if they blow themselves up in your
Easy as
face.
pie.
Easy as 3 necrophiends.
There can be a chest here with some worm fire shot, and like an 80% spawn chance.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't get it. Well, the chance of having worm fire, oh no, is like much less.
You actually did only get one of them exploding there.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, this is where I have to choose another one. It really is like, I don't know if there are any have to be clues or something, right? You don't just have to trial and error. I'm using a guide, so like, I don't care. I'm just gonna go where the guide's telling me, but I'm not sure how you're supposed to know yourself.
I think there's like riddle stuff.
Probably in the, thingy. Just a sec. Those like columns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, flare. Nice, nice. And there's a green one. Green sigil is to teleport you to a secret room.
Ooh, spoopy.
There's the Antares. The ones I got dropped. You know, it's just here.
They're just around. They're in the Dark Souls illusory walls, at least.
Touch it.
I've never met a device I didn't want to touch. They weren't kidding about how secret this room is.
So there's Arter.
Beautiful.
And some white robes.
For good measure.
So, that's what we want on Ash, because I believe that, improves
Boosts
Holy.
Holy.
And Holy Rod, Staff of the Magi, White Robes. So, yeah, White Robes on her. That whole. Sunshine's aren't as nice. Cast Note. The trap for the White Robes is a healing trap, but whatever. Guess float, one straight going home. South. Bam!
One of the biggest things I would say about like as a criticism of this game is that like interacting with anything feels kind of bad.
It's a little dookie. I don't know why the button to open the menu is the same as to interact with things.
Yeah.
When Square also opens the menu, you can have X be the interact button,
Yep.
and Square
Ooh.
Square be the open your menu button.
I didn't see the number, but I did see that health bar disintegrate.
If you're on an oiled enemy is pretty fucking nuts. If I'm an air knight and more waystones, use the red one. How are you supposed to know that?
You fool! That was the orange one.
He uses Blizzaga until they're oiled, and then he goes fucking ham. Here we have the Ultima Blade.
Game really is just Final Fantasy VI.
That's Great Swords 3, so I believe she can equip it.
Hmm.
It is more powerful than her Kata. It does, of course, take away her shield.
Yep. That's why her evade gets tanked.
Interesting question. Alright, Ultima Blade. Oh, the Waystone here depends on what you chose back in Pharaoh's second ascent.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you chose no weapons, it's white, no magic is purple, no minimap is pink, and wealth is yellow, so yes.
Oh, Jesus. Pink versus purple here. But that's the pink one down there,
Yeah,
but...
for sure. They're all just labeled Sigil of Sacrifice. So I hope it was this
Mean.
one. Colorblind people don't apply.
Stupid little fucker.
You who reach this final sphere through the great gulfs of space. The undying and the final path belongs. Pure brilliance, unseen in distances traversed, untainted by glyph and color. It does not have a U. This is a very British game. Color should be spent with a... Where the fuck are you going? Okay. Where the fuck are you going, Canelo? And it's just
Bombs, bombs, bombs.
Have a go. You're wondering why I should just... Fuck it. She's had the Karkat like all game.
For the entire game,
Time
yeah.
for her to have a great sword.
Pinello deserves.
A big fucking sword.
Oh, the way she holds it rules.
So glad I already got the mallet.
Yes. I did not see that at all. And it's 34 gil.
Could have been blazers above. Who's the waster? Fair enough. Oh god, a rare... Ah, fuck! A rare game can spawn here. Hi!
Oh, Kenny!
That's him!
Incredible.
Like, 20% chance to spawn.
Nice! They're making up for you for that last one.
It's not a trophy one, it's just a rare one.
It's just a guy.
Yeah. He is also level 60.
I was gonna say, hopefully that means he's a little less dangerous.
He's weak to dark. Ah, interesting.
Okay.
Wonder if Fran knows that. So got like anything on protect shall?
Yeah, that's worth doing.
Hopefully she'll figure out his dark weakness.
That's Dark
There we go.
It's very funny how on large enemies you literally like can't see what damage you're doing unless you do this.
12,000! Oh.
That's good numbers though.
Go, Fran.
Yeah, man, Fran's gonna do like really specific numbers. Like certain enemies are just going to absolutely melt to her with Darka and Ardor.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh yeah, she's harder now. Yeah, she definitely set up
A Gambit.
that, yeah. He's just a rare fucker,
Yeah.
and I got a little unlucky there. Well, lucky if I was gonna beat the bestiary. Because he's kind of a fucker to find if you want to do the bestiary at 20%.
I guess at least, yeah, like he's not like the other guy. He didn't make himself immune to damage. Ardor's a weird one, isn't it?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
a dark match. It's a question of if I just have her blasting Ardor all
At all times, if she has the MP for that. And she's doing pretty good in that department. 605.
Yeah, I don't think she can equip anything that boosts her fire, unfortunately. Yeah, Flame Staff and Burning Bow.
Yeah.
Neither of them.
Yeah, oil is such a strange status. I find it really interesting. I really like the idea of, like, companion statuses in a way that make elements different. Because I do kind of feel like one thing that a lot of the early Final Fantasies don't have is that, like, Blizzard, Fire, and Thunder are all essentially
If there are
interchangeable.
too many enemies spawned in Spiral's Second Flight, Tower won't be able to spawn.
Cool! Yeah, because I guess that area still has enemies in it, doesn't it? Like, it's still loaded in right now. That's funny.
Yes.
But yeah, I like it when different elemental types have, like, different things that they can do as, like, side effects.
Yeah, this was a secret way and not the intended
Yes,
way.
yep. It's just way better. I feel like we jumped back down to the bottom and did it when we played this originally.
Potentially.
Not that I'm recommending we do that here.
Alright. I think that takes us back down. There's a boss.
Hmm.
And I have like on MP. I have to like fight through.
Yeah. Well, you got a good amount of those.
320 blaze it. So while you don't get a save before like anywhere on this
Oh
floor.
god, yeah. This whole ascent is like has to be done on a oneer.
Alright.
Why even let me select that right now? I think eventually this lets you go anywhere in the tower.
Yeah.
Quite similar to the one in 13.
But, yeah, boss fight.
Time for another vision quest, dummies.
It's a good boss fight. This is an Esper boss fight, just randomly plopped in here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, fighting Esper at the top, so, like... this feels extremely just kind of plopped in.
They couldn't find another place, yeah.
Yeah, that's my feelings. But Hashmal is very important to me.
Hey, motherfuckers!
Hashmal is what's going to make Penelo, much better than she is.
Yeah.
It will give her Kiraja, bravery, and faith.
Damn.
As
Yeah,
well as
that's
a
massive.
channeling to make it cheaper.
Yes.
He is weak to wind, which, bad for him. Change this to a, faith again. Probably wanted to spell him. I don't think he has anything on right now, but...
Nope.
just protect.
Ah. Going up an elevator and a lion man just jumps in and starts beating the shit out of you. You're a little short for an Esper.
I didn't steal from him yet. They steal off.
Yes.
Roxor! Wouldn't steal. No steals allowed.
Stealing is illegal. That means you shouldn't do it.
He has like an 80% steal.
There it is.
There we go. Getting very large in FF14. Wake up. Wake up. After this fight, we'll finally get a save point.
Yeah.
Balthier was floating, so he didn't give a fuck. I'm gonna do a quickening. Haven't done one yet.
Here she comes.
It's so hard to say anything other than how silly these things are whenever quickenings are happening.
Yep.
You get so long that it's like, you know, it's been said many a time before, but they're so silly.
They're very silly. They do allow you to punch way above your weight. Nice.
If you like rolling the bones.
Okay, so it's 3 threes
A
and
one.
a 1.
Yep.
Alright.
I can keep track.
I must.
That's all the 3s I need.
Yeah.
Now I just need 4 2s and 3 1s.
How hard could it be?
How hard could it be?
You're just gonna get 17 threes.
Yeah.
There's a proper way to do everything.
I need mischarges because I think basically everyone's out now.
Yes. I think Bosch
Bosch
has
is
one,
one. Yeah.
hip right now. But yeah, you mischarged and immediately spent it on a 3. Which, you know, not a bad way to live your life. That's 3 1s.
I should have done both here, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he was gonna just roll into a 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I went for the safer one there. That's 2 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Now he has 1 and the rest has 0.
You're going to love this one.
A little unfortunate,
Mm.
but there's another 2, so it's not bad.
Yep.
Heads up.
Kinda hate when you see nothing.
Yes, it's the worst feeling.
Because you have to roll the bones, and the bones don't favor you very well.
You're going to love this one.
That's
Not
all the ones,
All the
but now
ones.
you're in Danger
Yeah,
Town.
now I need mischarges real badly.
Please.
Wow.
Ah, owned. Alright, not bad, not
Still
bad
a good
attempt.
quickening.
Not bad attempt.
2s are the weird one, honestly.
You have to try so hard to get the 3s because
Yeah.
the 3s are a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
That you do, like, you know, really have to rely on those mischarges coming through.
Hey, come on, man. You didn't have to do it to me.
I did, though. I want Kuraja on Penelo, because then Fran can stop having to use Cura. Because I really needed Cura because, like, Kuraja is a single target.
Yep. Yeah, if Penelo's Karajaing, that really frees up your whole party in a way.
So that lets her just cast spells.
You felt so bad anytime Fran was Curaing
Yeah.
at this point in the game.
It doesn't do too badly with the magic behind it.
It works, but yeah, it's still not ideal where, like, Ash can just Kuraja and the party is good for the next, like, 10 seconds. And she's free to wholly...
Oh, Hashmal does disease you.
Yeah, that did happen to you. What the fuck was that?
Well, we're out. Yeah, he's just here.
You just get back on the elevator and keep going.
He's on the elevator.
You're literally not allowed back in his arena.
This extremely seems
Where
like,
the hell did we put this guy?
we ran out of time. There's the actual war. Like, they ran out of time so fucking hard. Let's have a look at Hashmal. I know who it's going to, but let's have a look. So that could be Bone Crusher. And I think Bone Crusher.
And
Bone Crusher! Both jobs get Bone Crusher.
Fair enough.
Hashmal.
Nothing.
Nothing. One hand bomb.
Neat.
Then we have steel.
So the steel, which you just start for free.
Have with Fran, yeah. And nothing.
Alright.
Alright, monks get swiftness. Actually, that's like
actually a pretty good
kind
one,
of a consideration. Because
and
also
Cure Raise. Yeah.
But it's not as good. It's
No.
still not as good.
No, this basically makes your second party so much better on Penelo. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Ash don't give a fuck.
Ash don't give a fuck. But the good shit is here we got channeling.
Yep.
On Time Mage, and Knight gets. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Confuse, Faith, Bravery, and Kuraja.
Jesus, because Knight needs more.
This is like, and channeling with the Time Mage is pretty good to get with these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no question. And yeah, they don't even talk about it. We just fight a guy and then just leave.
Yeah. No, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
But yes, this is the last time we're gonna have Redis for the rest of the game.
Yes.
But that's fine. He's useful in the same way that Larsa is, but he is capped out.
He has like half the health, and sometimes your party members will revive him and heal him, and you're like, ugh.
It actually starts to take away from you eventually because, action economy is everything.
But yes, now we can have Kuraja, which is stupid expensive, but does heal everyone. Probably. And yeah, she now has Bravery, which she can cast on herself.
You do have a free slot with her.
Yes. Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, what you doing?
He's brave.
He's brave. Yes, does she want to brave herself? Maybe, probably. There, I get self-haste, might as well self-brave. And she can cast Faith on Balthier, which is really good. Yeah, now she's like almost as good as Ash.
Yes.
Or even better. The same, really. For, like, white mage stuff. Bravery, Faith, Kiraja, Asuna, Cleanse. That's,
Yep.
like...
And she's got the haste.
That's, like, kind of the good stuff I have on here, you know? Yep. The only thing I think she doesn't have is Revival.
Yeah.
Which I will basically just keep on Fran. But Fran can get rid of that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... Why should she be doing anything else? Yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, there's, like, fire. Like, if fire absorb, don't use fire. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing that exists here.
There isn't really, like, a stop someone from doing verb in this. No not keyword.
Yeah, this team got a whole lot better with the inclusion of Ardor and, Kiraja.
Yes, they were honestly very incomplete before Tower. Which is why they were lagging behind so bad.
They were lagging quite. That's why I had to switch Van out for Balthier, you know. Like,
Yep.
The Balthier Bosch Ash team is just the best team. It might be better, like, Canelo might be better now. Because she also has haste.
Yeah, the haste is big.
And we'd get Hastaga.
Yep.
If I went back into the
Great
fucking
Crystal, baby!
Great Crystal, and...
The best part of the Great Crystal is that you also have to go through all of Girovagan just to get there.
Yeah.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
Oh, you like, this walks you past, like, a chest.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons.
Thanks, Redis.
Thanks, Radis.
Cut the true path. But will she?
That's what we're all here for. Yes, I think we have to go backwards if we want a chest.
You were so busy philosophizing that you didn't even notice.
With a Mega Elixir in it.
Jesus. Fuck off.
So there are actually, like, 2, like, guaranteed to be her chests, and then there's, like, duplicates of those chests that have, like, a 3% chance to spawn right next to them.
Wow.
Which also have Dark Matter and a
Right,
Mega Elixir in them.
right.
Oh, thank God, poor Penelo has been so out of MP.
You don't even have Ether Gambits on her.
No. I mean, normal ethers don't do very much anymore.
Yes.
And I don't know if you can, like, get high ethers anywhere.
No, I'm pretty sure that they are, like, just pure farming.
Alright, so that's kind of the third ascent done. Now all we have to do is the bosses at the top. I'll probably do it with this party, why not?
Seems good. Let them bust out.
I've seen a lot of Bosch and Ash in boss fights.
Oh, yeah. They're so good at it.
I might even,
Get in the air, idiot.
He has like 6,000 HP.
Wow.
Jesus.
Naturally.
I was like, Oh, yeah, he does have
yes,
light
it's because
gear
yeah,
on. Yeah, that's why. That's why.
He's got about 5,000 normally.
I think this can be bought at the Necrohall. Oh, that makes sense.
Right.
And that's
so
probably...
they're
I'm
also
like,
kind of a pain.
I'm definitely
but...
getting to the point where I could just go in the Necrohall. In fact,
Yes.
we're getting to the point where I'm supposed to go in the
Yes.
Necrohall.
Yes.
Go for it. That was just on because I needed to throw something else on.
Yep.
Alright, what's this last one say? Hey, moron! This tower wrought by hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist. Power secrets are for you and you alone. Claim them. Heaven's last height you now ascend. Chosen, know now the reason of your choosing. But like Sid's up here, so...
Don't worry about it. He can fly.
Yeah, the merchant doesn't sell them until after a certain story point, which is probably now.
Yeah. He's kind of a pain in the dick to go fill up on, but...
Yeah.
Alright, this is maybe my favorite cutscene in the game.
This is the
So
Ah.
I'm glad we're here for it.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Suncrest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the Acuria chose fucking badly.
You, Ash.
Both Vana and the main group of Acuria chose poorly.
Yeah.
Like, I see a lot of stuff about, like, is Vana really evil? And it's like, yes.
Yes.
Like, Vana, yes.
He's a traitor to the evil people, but that doesn't make him
That
a
doesn't
good
make him good.
So is Starscream.
Good point. So yeah, it is like, yes, Vana wants power in the hands of man, but specifically...
His man.
Her man, I think. Actually, I think it's female voice, but technically genderless, I think the Acuria are.
Yes, I think so.
So I don't think it matters, but I think
But
people
gods.
generally go with she.
Yeah.
But like... She's just as bad as the rest of them.
Yeah.
She also chose poorly. She wanted history in the hands of man. She fucked up by choosing Vayne, to be honest.
Lord Rasla.
Ooh, we all see him now.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone?
It's, and Rassler wouldn't do that, you know it.
You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bashi's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country.
If we forgot, he also killed Van's brother.
Yep.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabradia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judas' plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Damaska? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
Eh.
Eh.
Hey.
Hey, come kill this! It's such a nice moment between the two of them.
Wrestler. My prince. Our time was short.
Or looking at
Yes,
each
I know
other
this.
through their anger.
You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Hey, come on.
The wrestler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashina. You must use the Nephesite. You must be the
Fail
one to
dropped.
straighten history's
Yeah.
weave.
When,
I am a false saint for you to use.
manipulating us the whole
Kyria
time.
the whole time.
Yeah, they chose very poorly.
In all
In
of
Ash.
Damaska's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Sun Christ. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
Even with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Fuck you, dumb
Yet
stone.
without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ugh. A fucking twin, he's here. Ugh.
You.
Oh yeah, you get
You
extra
failed
lines of
this
bashes in your
and
party,
Damaska.
right? So I probably should put him
To
in.
keep safe. Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Probably over Van, because honestly I don't care if,
Yeah.
his steals are just like potions. Not important,
Yeah.
so... He's a very different team to what I normally use.
Changing it up.
I definitely wanna... No, he puts bravery in himself. I don't need Bash to... Bash does not need Pinello to bravery.
Yeah. I think his block rate's kind of egregious.
We're already at the halfway mark!
But every hit you're doing is hilarious.
Back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was.
Yeah, Garad's whole thing is that he wants revenge.
Yeah.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
He's not immune to magic, but that's much less worse than being immune to physical,
He's not immune to
frankly.
slapsies, yeah.
And he's not immune to being bapped.
I love the way Pinella holds the great swords.
I do need
Just over her shoulder and slamming in.
Well, Fran probably needs to change to attack here.
Sadly.
Sad, but she did work with Ardor.
Oh god, yeah. That was
She
that was
doesn't
doing
even
some
have
numbers.
the burning bow.
Jesus.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
The thing is, dude, the dead don't care about revenge. They're dead. Don't care about anything.
And now it's time.
I said.
Trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Cabranth!
Oh, it's so good.
You were only a tool of this Venar.
They are actually friends.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sun Christ be damned.
Be sure that it is. You think you've brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Sun Christ is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Yeah, Venar is like allies with Vayne and Sid rather
Yes.
than like, you know,
Trying to control them.
But it's still putting power in the hands of instead of the Acuria, some dude instead.
Sid is
like,
very obviously
Vayne,
a megalomaniac.
Yes, Vayne and Sid want to rule the world.
Yes.
Spill forth your mist upon this evil east! Let's see in sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill!
Hey, baby. My boy. Love him. But yes, no, Venar is evil. Just because the other Acuria are also evil does not make Venar not evil.
Yep.
Doesn't make Vayne not evil. They've done an awful lot of terrible shit.
You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shoulders better to stand than
Exactly. And they say it themselves.
Such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, famine, revel in the glory of my triumph.
I love him so much.
It's definitely very ambiguous whether like Venar truly wants like history in the hands of men or just doesn't give a shit.
Going full Loki.
Yeah, like whether he just doesn't give a shit about like, you know, people in Acuria. Alright, well we already got him into the second phase. Yeah, I'm kinda too into his gun phase. Hi. Yeah, I'm gonna do something pretty similar. I was trying to hope I could get Bash out of the party. Oh, no, we're in there. See if I can get him out.
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Fanfreed to me!
Sid is a great villain. He's so ham, I love him. Vayne is a good villain because he's actually much more complex than just he's an evil bastard. Like, he does have... You know, he does have regrets about what he's done. Like, he doesn't want to be going around murdering people. It's not really his thing. He just sees it as the only way to succeed, to do what needs to be done. I need to make sure I'm attacking Fanfrit. Max HP, that's... One, and then I just want her ardoring.
I mean, it is definitely funny that, like, a lot of his delivery in this has to be super rushed for the ADR, but It almost makes me like it more.
Yeah, 41,000. And that's like Fran, she's not got a burning bow.
Yeah, a cool
But Van
41,000.
does have a fire lance on as well, so...
Yep, so he's just slapping for 10 every few
So yeah,
seconds.
Fanfret's not having a good day.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing, it isn't a curia, like, leading people around me. The difference is Vanna is doing it by, asking?
Yes.
The bond between Vanessa and Vane is clearly real. In a very twisted way. They're, you know, like, you know, they're not good people. But, like, they clearly have a level of respect for each other. Whereas the other Curia don't give a fuck about, I mean, look what they've been doing to Ash, leaving her around with a ghost of her dead husband.
Yep.
Like, Vanna directly talks to, Sid and Vane. It is still an Curia. Whether you believe Vanna that, like, she wants to hand the reins to a person, ultimately, yeah, Vanna, I think that's the point of it, that Vanna is still very much going along Curian lines.
Yes.
Like, making stones of power instead of, like, taking them.
Yeah.
And it's still an Curia playbook in a lot of ways, and I think that's the point of it. Now, Vanna also cannot break free of their nature and their being. And back the wrong horse. The other Curia cannot break free. They have to choose a chosen one, and they chose fucking poorly. And now don't have anything to do. I feel like it's a lot like FF13 in that the Lassie cannot directly do shit.
Yeah.
They can't. No, the Falsi. The Falsi have to make Lassie to do stuff. The Falsi cannot themselves break free from their bonds. And I feel like...
By Vanna. It is done. How I have enjoyed
Vanna is
these
very clearly
6
on Vane's
years.
side, yes.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And, but like, it seems to me that, like, as an Acuria, Vanna can only work within the limits of the Acuria. They
Curian
cannot...
power.
They have to choose a person. They cannot do stuff themselves.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the Acuria would stop you from destroying the Suncrest, you know, rather than just, like, yelling at you. And the Acuria just yell impotently at you through Rassler's ghost.
Yeah.
Fool of a pirate.
Dick to the very end.
One ass. But yeah, like, Vanna, it seems similarly can pass on knowledge and choose, but cannot themselves affect anything.
Yep.
I think that's a deliberate choice, and I feel like Vanna chose Vane. Hey, friend.
Too many ardors.
Because Vane and Sid definitely have the will to change shit.
It beats. The cocoon.
Yeah, we bust that thing out.
The Suncrest bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fred.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash, the sword! We have to stop it!
Oh yeah, Van's totally not important. He just takes up one of the fucking blades needed.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Bye, Redis.
Well, that's why he was condemning it.
Yeah. He hates Oblivion.
It fucking exploded.
Redis.
Well, now I have the option of saving your game.
Alright, fair enough.
Now who's gonna own this swish mansion?
Yeah, don't worry about it. How could he die? Who was that odd fellow?
Sid 2, the sequel to Sid.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
It's very funny to me that he's in
How did you know where we were?
Tactics Advance 2.
Yeah. Well, he's not dead.
My
That's
little
fair.
birds, they tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm
Man's
for war,
pants.
our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabradia.
Oops.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky. There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastar.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
Bran's here too.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible.
Here I go, doing stuff off screen again.
Yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Just hitting on the princess. Why not?
Now that's game.
Mm-hmm. Hi. That's the final bit of the game.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing that today.
You made it though.
It did make it. So there's where I sell off loot and stuff. I will go check the pub for.
I always forget how big this town is.
This town's pretty chunky. But I need to go farm another material other than I got the mallets. I got the orichalcum. There's one more material I need. I think I do want to go see Mont Blanc. Alright. Back over there. You got it. Warp to Rabanastra. We'll talk to Mont Blanc because I think I get a reward from him that I'm gonna need in my forging. I think I've got the thing. No, that's the stuff that lets me do it. And now, yeah, then I gotta decide what I want to do before I go fight Vayne, because I feel like I'm strong enough.
Oh god, yeah.
Vayne is, like, definitely harder than Sid, of course.
But you also kind of completely destroyed him.
Uh-oh.
Ah! I thought it was him.
I thought it was him, too. So there's lots of side questing to be had before going on the Bahamut. It comes down to how much I want to do.
Yeah.
Got it. Just pay the butt. I thought he was the
I did too.
quest giver. Thanks.
Enjoy.
Oh my god! He is! He is!
Even better.
Sure. What a dick.
Amazing. That fucking rules. Oh, you want to race? Oh yeah, I also did. I posted that. That was a good race though.
All right, let's go resave, go talk to Mopong, and then. So yeah, for a weapon, there's like that's what I got the orichalcum and the mallet for, but I need one other ingredient, I think. I've got all the others. This ingredient's a bit of a fucking pain in the ass though. So I may not get it today for just another like 15 minutes or so, but I figure fuck it, we'll end the stream with it, because if I don't get it now, I will do it off stream so that I have this weapon.
Yep.
Or the ability to make this weapon for next time. Like,
but you'll at least show what goes into it.
Yeah. I'll sell the loot next time, because I have some loot with a lot of crossover here. It's gonna be interesting, and normally you would do this with the Tornasol.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Tornasol sucks, so I'm not doing it. And it sucks to do, just in general, because on top of this stuff that I'm getting right now, you also have to get, like, farm a bunch of Scarletite and farm a bunch of I can't be bothered doing. I need, like, War Gods bands from the Nabrius Deadlands. I need another Scarletite. If I did it together, I'd only need one more Scarletite, but I need 2 more of these things as well. Yeah, I need Serpentarius. I need Snakeskin, Serpent Eyes. Arcana, which are really annoying. There's just a lot of really annoying shit. But yeah, I will indeed get the prize, one of the ones I want. And I honestly just don't think that Tornasol is that good. I don't think it's worth my time and effort. I'm gonna just get the one weapon that I think actually will be really good. And just go with that. I don't think we got the Tornasol on stream. Did we do that? I don't think we did all this shit, did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think we grinded up.
I could be wrong, but I don't remember doing it.
Hey, one of the ingredients you can steal from Zodiark. You need specifically high Arcana, which require Arcana... Arcana Face Stones and Soul of Thamaxes, which is annoying. It's just, all of it's annoying for a reward that I don't think is that interesting. I have to get, honestly, looking at getting these, this is a gem steel here. I'm not getting gem steel, so I need 2 of those for the weapon I want. You need 3 for the Tornasol. So basically what you do is you get them together, because then you only need 3 total. If I get this and then want the Tornasol, I have to get 5.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck, I only want this sword.
That's the thing. If you'd rather have this one, then why even bother getting Tornasol?
Oh yeah, so yeah, this is these fights are both in the Subterra.
Right.
Yeah, this is the one that summons all the bosses in the tower.
Yeah.
There's one more. Yes, I know high Arcana drop. I'm saying I can't be bothered with all the ingredients. I'm saying that all of it, not the high Arcana itself, everything's a pain in the ass.
Collectively, it's not worth it.
Collectively, I can't be bothered, yeah. Whereas the Kumpa I can get with, like, very little effort here. All I need is 2 Hell Gates Flames. And
How hard could that be?
And I can get the Kumpa, and that's, like, way easier than Tornasol. And I think more important than Tornasol.
Generically useful.
Like, Pinello is the one who equips the Tornasol, and I often have her doing healing, doing hasting, doing a bunch of stuff, frankly. Yeah. I think Balthier is going to be doing more damage. Not this way. So we're going to the Feywoods to try and get some Hellgate's Flames. I need 4 of these. I'm already, like, at 2 because it's a 5% drop. So, it's a 5% drop from an enemy that isn't always there. It's very annoying. So we go to the Feywoods. Sometimes wolves are replaced with Cerberuses. Yep. And they have a 5% monograph drop. It's just as a monograph drop, a chain doesn't matter.
Yep. Which is almost a good thing, because it means you don't have to fuck with getting a 50 chain and then not fighting all the other enemies around.
Well, on the other hand...
But it does mean that you're doing that raw, and that sucks.
I also killed my best source of Scarletite, so, like, Scarletite's a pain in the ass to get to. I just figured this was a 12-drop Fiesta I should have done in February, so, I'm already late now.
You're only doing most of the platinum.
I know, terrible. I'm definitely not doing everything. I'm not gonna fight, like, Chaos and Ultima and Omega and all that shit. I'm mostly done in the game. I would just like to get this one because I think it's doable. What do you think would be faster? Area Village or Vegan?
Those both kind of suck. I think the Village...
I think it's 6.5.
Because I think they're at, like, this early in the Feywood.
Could be,
so I think you run through the jungle, which is much lower level enemies. I feel like Eurovegan, you have to go through all those stupid snowfields before you start getting to the spot where they actually are.
Yeah. Yeah, the Excalibur and just a bunch of other swords are, you know, pretty fucking good. Tornasoul. Tornasoul's nerfed for this version as well, so it's not as good as it was in the original, even. It's so much effort. I'm already dreading trying to find 2 of these fuckers for the, honestly. Really? I thought so.
Not exactly easy to tell where you're going or where the exits are in the...
And honestly, like, a lot of the time Penelo might want the Carcata with a shield.
Yes, the shield is also another consideration.
There are a lot of, like, high-level shit that doesn't care about shields, and the shield doesn't matter, but...
There's enough that it's, like, still worthwhile.
And the Confuse on their Carcata is really good.
Yeah. Again, it's all down to, like, it's so much effort.
Walk of Stolen Truths, that one.
That one. I thought it was closer to this entrance.
Honestly, I might not want her artering, if only because... Guess we'll see.
I don't know if the Cerberuses can be artered.
Yeah, they might be fire.
If I was a Cerberus, I think I'd be fire.
Yeah. Oh, now they turn 2 stone. There's a Cerberus. Hello. I don't know if I've ever actually had stone happen before, so I don't really know.
You gold needler, maybe?
I would have thought I would be a Sunang.
You would, yeah.
That's why I have Ash out. I guess once she's stone, it doesn't work?
Maybe? Yeah, maybe it only hits Petrify.
Yeah.
Strange.
Right, so there's a Cerberus.
Fair enough.
I have a fire lance on. That's fair. The Holy Lance is probably my next best one. Yay! So yeah, they can replace these awoos.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's another one.
Okay, so only a 5% monograph chance. I have to zone 2 away. Oh, that's not too hard.
We got a Francesca. Yeah, yeah. Got some good ass lumber. Dudes love a good lumber.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's petrified but not stone. Never knew that. I ran away from Penelope, she got stoned before,
before you could actually start.
Before she could cure herself, I guess.
Well, at least there's a decent number of Cerberi in here.
Yeah, it's like a 40% chance.
For every individual wolf.
Yeah.
Like 6 of them at this point.
We're gonna have like a billion Arcana. I probably already have 99, honestly. Question is like, how thoroughly do I like scour the area? I probably want this one.
Yeah.
Minimap is owned. Yeah.
It's probably not worth going too minute. Now try to hit every place, but if you don't get all of them, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I probably wanna go out the bottom.
Yes,
yeah.
That's got a really small area to run through.
Yeah. More of them do spawn in.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5% drop rate's not high.
No.
We killed Zodiac before, not in this playthrough, obviously. But we have done it before. We platinumed the game.
We platinumed the game on stream a few years back.
We did like all the super bosses as well. We did Yasmat and Zodiac and everyone. Zodiac is a pain in the butt.
Yes.
Zeromus I will definitely fight on Monday, I think. I'm definitely strong enough to take a Zeromus. You don't have magic during that fight, which is really annoying, but I probably have a really good stock of explosions now. It's like, I could do a chain, there's not much point in doing a chain because it doesn't affect the drop rate.
Yeah. It's for all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, empty map jug.
Get 99 pebbles.
You know you want to.
I love it. You know it.
Boo.
Don't care. Have that. Allies.
Yeah.
Hello, don't use all my Chronos tears.
Bro, my Chronos tears.
No, bro, my tears. But yeah, this is tedious. I mean, it's why they people combine the two. But I think the Kumba will serve me well on Balthier. I think it'll be really with that and the Genji glove, I think he will probably be very dangerous with his sword.
Yep.
But I don't think Pinello actually like cares about Tortoisol.
Probably not, no. Rude.
Not even sure how it killed me there.
Stuff does just do that sometimes.
True. Hey, big boy. I'm just level grinding for the final boss.
Yeah. It's the only way you could possibly beat him.
Woo!
You had a pretty good run of Cerberus there, and then they've kind of disappeared on you a little bit.
That's alright. I don't know how many at like a 5% is like the
Expected value.
the like 95%
Yeah.
drop rate kind of thing.
20 would be the, like, expected value of it.
Was one over here. Did we kill it?
Yes, I think he's over
No,
there.
there
There we
he
go,
is.
yeah. I believe you're at about 22.
I need two of these.
We love doing this shit when we're farming for drops.
I need two of these.
Keeping track of how horribly unlucky we are.
I mean, a 5% is pretty low.
Yes. And it's sort of doubly annoying when there aren't, you know, it's not all of them, basically. Get out of here. Bullshit.
You ain't a fiery one.
He is, though.
Woo. At least the regenerating them is pretty,
Yes, again, this is not a bad area to run through.
There's another time when I was trying to find that fucking...
Oh, God.
That fucking trophy game over there at the left that's like a, I can words. There was like a 20% chance or something, 40%?
Somehow it was a nightmare.
Or it's just not happening. So I'm not like super keeping an eye on that top left, so like...
You need two of them, so like... There's one.
Oh, there's one!
Yep.
Nice.
I believe that took about 26. Alright, I think you just got it in 27.
Woohoo!
So that was lucky, no matter what.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, now I need to save.
Come on,
'cause
number
then
3.
Then I need to do this shit in like the correct order and get a couple of things. Because the orichalcum is used for something else.
Right.
It's not like super important, but...
You went from like mildly unlucky to quite lucky very quickly there. Pretty much instantaneously.
Extreme luck. I
Oh,
tell
God,
you,
yeah.
I had the hardest time with that burning bow.
Mm-hmm.
I could not get a burning bow to drop at like after I fought like nearly 300 of those fucking things.
Mm-hmm.
I think an average of a 3% drop. And like I had to kill so many birds. This was my dude. This was
Exactly.
This was
That burning bow set you up for RNG for the entire rest of the playthrough.
I deserved this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna. Surprised I did not hit that.
You're floating.
Oh, right. Thanks, Pinello. I don't know how I got hit by it before then, because I didn't turn that on.
No, Penelo's had it since you were going up the tower.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So like,
no idea.
I guess like it just wasn't on.
Could be, yeah. It wears off and it takes a little bit for her to recast it.
And I was like running,
Yeah.
so like probably the run button.
That would also do it, yeah. Wing.
Alright, so I gotta specifically sell this stuff so I can get a gem steel
Yeah.
From the bazaar, and then sell that along with my other shit, I think, in order to get the thing I need. We'll find out!
We'll save beforehand. He really doesn't. He has no interest whatsoever.
I will save because doing several things at once is kind of a pain in the butt.
Yep.
But I should have everything I need to get Balthier his best weapon. Like, kind of unequivocally his best weapon.
Yeah.
So, well, apart from maybe, like, the staff that boosts elemental damage, that, like, is also potentially his best weapon as a black mage, but... Just make sure I saved again. I absolutely do not want to mess this up. If I was doing the Tornasoul, you have to do it here as well, like, make sure you don't fuck it up.
Yep. At least there's a save point right here.
Like, another thing. One of these. I actually don't know if I have the. I don't think so. That's fine. Alright, so I need to sell. Two Hellgate's Flames, 2 Damascus Steel, and a Scarlet Eye. Buy Gem Steel.
Fearless Steel!
And then I think I can sell most things, to be honest. Alright. I'll sell a whole bunch more Arcana because... fuckers! Now I sell the 2 mallets.
Mm-hmm.
Two Gem Steel. And the Orichalcum, and then I think I... Mary has some Taurus gems, I'm pretty sure I have, like... Alright, that's... Up here, I have so much to...
Gonna make us some money.
$99 Dark Crystals.
Not surprised. Three whole green liquids.
Let's see if I did get the... I'm pretty sure I got the stuff for the other thing I can get with Orichalcum. I guess we'll find out.
Mm-hmm. This system definitely also could have used a rework.
I have 32 Taurus gems and 13
And-
Chimera heads, so yeah.
Oh Jesus, that's so much money.
Not the black orbs.
Yeah.
36 quality stones. I've beat up a lot of Daedars.
Yeah.
And Empyrean Soul and stuff, that's a lot of that stuff is for the Torn Soul, but I don't know, it's really hard to carry looking at the amount of work I would still have to do to get it.
And for like, again, something that is marginally better at best.
I think you should get it as basically as soon as you possibly can. It's like really good, but I'm like way past that point.
Yeah. Sort of like getting the Sword of Kings from the trial mode.
Alright.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, Dark Steel Blade is the other Orichalcum one. This, I think, the really expensive one. Hee it is. This is the Stone Blade, that's the other one that uses Orichalcum.
Yeah.
I have no idea if it's any good, but... Oh, yeah.
Does it petrify?
It probably does, yeah. So it's probably pretty good.
So it's probably decent.
Memories of Yore.
Fragrant branches, baby.
Zwill Crossblade, okay, pretty good. I think this is also good. Yeah, Mage Power, Shy Sacks. And then Phoenix Downs I already have a billion of, so.
Mm-hmm.
I think like she can even. Yeah, Heavy Armor 11.
Nice.
Yeah, one-handed. Oh no, it doesn't.
Doesn't stone, huh?
Interesting. More powerful than the Goomba, but it doesn't have confusion.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything notable about it.
I
mean, it is a sword.
It is a sword. So
A
one-handed sword. So yeah.
As opposed to the Kumba being a katana. Oh, it's also a one-handed sword. Right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The thing is, I need the Genji shield to go with it.
Right.
But that's not, that's fine. It's still a good enough sword all on its own. For Balthier. So it's the best katana in the game. With the Genji gloves, because it's a katana, it has a really high combo rate.
Mm-hmm.
So the Genji gloves are kind of like one of the big Genji glove combos is the sword.
Yeah.
The Genji glove does not work as well with the Tornasol or anything like that.
But yeah, weirdly, despite literally being a katana, it's a one-handed sword for some reason.
Really long.
Yeah.
And with the Genji gloves, just works like well.
Yep.
The Genji gloves works with stuff that already has a high combo rate.
Yeah.
The combo rate of this thing is 35%.
It's more of a force multiplier, essentially.
And the Genji glove times it by 1.8.
Yeah.
That gives it like over 50%.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly 70%, so like 60-something% combo rate.
Yep.
But the weapon has to have a combo rate
For that to be useful.
for that to be good.
Your steel cards are no good unless your hands are already good.
So you're looking at ninja swords, poles, and katanas.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see in-game combo rate anywhere.
I don't think so. It happens basically invisibly.
That went well, so I think I'll save it in a different file. I got the Stone Blade. I don't know if the Stone Blade is going to be useful.
No.
But it is the other thing you can get with Orichalcum, and I don't really want to farm any more Orichalcum.
Fuck it.
Nah, not worth it.
Alright, well.
But yeah, I don't think the Tornasol has, like, a good, I think great swords just aren't considered that good, except the great swords that have like holy damage, because if you put like the white robes on, you can boost that.
And your slaps are doing good damage.
Which I don't think I can do with Knight High Mage anyway, but...
Yeah.
See the Tornasol. The Tornasol on this version of the game has like down from 140 power to 138, because why not? It does have a 10% combo rate, down from 12. So I guess that would go up to an 18% combo rate. Great swords are also very slow.
Yes. Like, attack animations, particularly in the PS2 version, actually ended up being the most important thing for all weapons. Once you got to past a certain point.
But it is like, technically it has like a higher multi-hit and evasion rate than a Zodiac Spear, but spears are much faster.
Yep.
So you do more damage with a Zodiac Spear.
Yep. Yeah, like there's a whole damage thing in this that's like not really taken into account or reported by anything. There's a lot of that in this game.
And again, if you're wanting multi-hits, the Kum has its 35% base, and then with the Genji gloves, it goes up to ridiculous.
It goes up to yeehaw %.
And the only thing about it is katanas use attack and magic, and the thing about Balthier is he doesn't have many battle lores.
Right.
With Black Mage, he has a bunch of magic lores, but I'm not sure that affects katana. It doesn't affect katanas as much as strength.
Right.
So it's interesting,
Mm-hmm.
but he probably still is monstrous. The two people I want Genji gloves on are Bosch and Balthier.
Yeah.
I think they'll be able to go ham with it. And then
Yep.
Balthier, if he wants to use magic, can potentially just equip the staffs that up his magic damage.
He's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I think things are pretty good there.
Alright. Well, I think you're ready to just absolutely destroy Vayne.
I'm probably going to destroy Vayne. I'm definitely going to destroy Vayne on Monday. I just, what other optional stuff I do on Monday is just kind of going to be gravy. Like, I want to see Greg.
Obviously.
Love Greg. My boy Greg. So yeah, you'll be back tomorrow with more speedrun?
Yes, I'll be running more RZ. I think I can take the world record. We'll see if it happens tomorrow for 100%. I'm finding it, like, I really like it as a category.
Nice.
That's really fun.
And we'll be back with more Tales of Xillia on Sunday.
Xillia 2, baby. I'd say it's going to get stupider, but that's kind of just a given.
And hopefully I'll finish this on Monday. I would have finished it this week if I hadn't been ill at the start of this week. A little unfortunate, but hopefully Saber can join me on Monday, and Saber and I can talk about FF12 and all the things you like about it.
Replace me with a different boy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see y'all later. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.